In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at the Zap Digital feature. So to add this feature to your app, you need to go to the Monetization tab and then click on the plus symbol on Zap Digital to add this to your app. Now I have already added this feature to mine, so I can go back to the My App tab and we can see Zap Digital here in the bottom right-hand corner. So I can select that. And in here, we are then able to go into our catalog. And you've got the choice of adding categories if you want to list multiple products that fall under multiple categories, or if you're just listing products, as I've done in this example, you can go straight to the My Product screen here. So we're going to do that on this one. So My Products. You can see I've got a product listed here. So the ID of the product, the name of the product, and then there's a description field and the price of the product. So if I go in to edit that, can see that we've got the name of the product here, we've got the description of the product here, we've got the price of the product that we've listed, we've got the payment method, so depending on where your product is listed. So in this example, I've chosen JV Zoo. Here I've applied my sales page link, so you would just change this for the one that you're using. We've added a picture here as well, which is a mock-up product box. And you can see that that displays on the home page of the actual feature when you list a product. And it also displays in product as well. So you can see at the top here we have this image. You can apply multiple images to this as well. That will give you the best chance of promoting your product in app using all the graphics that you've had specifically designed for your product. And this acts as a slider. So in the app itself, we have the name of the product, and then here we have the description, and then we actually have the descriptive text for that product. And just underneath then we have the buy button. So this buy button here is linked to the URL that you supply in this section here. So that's it for this tutorial. Everything is in more detail lower down on this page as well, where you can look at each of these elements in more detail, like adding categories and adding products to categories, and then also having a look over the settings tab here inside the Zap Digital feature as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another one soon. Bye. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking over adding the Commerce Pro option to our application. So to do that, we need to be signed in, go to Features, and then to the Monetization tab. Then we can add the Commerce Pro feature from here. Hover over it and click on the plus symbol. And that's going to add that feature to our application. Now from here, you can see that first of all, we need to set up a store. So to do that, we'll click on the plus symbol, and then we can add in the store information here and choose the country for the store itself. So for this one, I'm just going to choose the United Kingdom. We don't have any categories at the moment, but first of all, we need to complete the actual store listing. And again, some details about the store can all go in here. Then we can add the store status, whether it's actually published or if it's draft, whether or not we require a date and time of delivery or a date and time of pickup, and so on. We can choose whether or not we are requiring those or allowing the user to choose between whether or not they want to do that based on their order preferences. Selecting the delivery options from here. So whether they're collecting in store, carrying out from the store, whether it's a delivery or shipping option. For this, please note that you do need to have a Google Maps API key installed. There's a tutorial for that as well in your members area. And again, you can use this for table service as well. So if this is for in ordering, in sort of in-store ordering, if it's a cafe or a restaurant, for instance, you can choose the table service option from here. Then you've also got your payment options that you would need to complete. So for this one, I'm just going to carry on here, set a tax rate and click on Save. So now that I have a store, you'll see that there are more options available here. So from the stores to our catalog with our categories, products and store categories. We also have a tab for our orders. And we've also got a settings tab here as well with more options. Now we go through each of these elements in more detail in the tutorial lower down on this page. So please check out those for guides and walkthroughs for each of the elements inside the Commerce Pro feature. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another tutorial soon.